It was during the construction of the Frontera territory's septic tank. In a certain territory far from Frontera, Lord Byron was meeting a customer who wanted to cancel all his Ondel installations. Lord Byron then told him, his workers has already departed for the area. The man then said, "We'll just pay the penalty, we're cancelling the order with your territory." A company showed up and offered to do it for more cheaper. Later Byron saw the other company installing an Ondel. He then realized they must have seen their work and stolen their techniques. The owner of the company then told Byron, "What are you staring at? Are you here to spy on how we build our Ondel?" Back at the Frontera estate, Byron began to explain the situation to Lloyd. "There are a lot of guilds selling Ondel like us, and they drop the price drastically, stealing our business. They are stealing our technology, there should be sanctions." Lloyd just said to leave them be, since it's a good thing if Ondel spread widely. Byron was surprised by Lloyd's response. Even Javier was surprised. He knew there was something definitely wrong. A few months later, the other company's Ondel were very faulty and were not functioning properly. The head of the company then asked his subordinate to go the Frontera territory and steal the Ondel blueprint. The subordinate was prepared. "I take that back," he was not. Byron then presented the thief to Lloyd. "He tried to steal the blueprint for the Ondel," said Byron. Lloyd then asked if he found the core technology for the Ondel, but the thief said he didn't see anything. Lloyd then said he was free to go. At that moment both Javier and the thief were shocked. Later Javier asked Lloyd why he let the thief get away. Lloyd then said, "I told you, isn't it a good thing if Ondel spread widely?" Javier was still not convinced by his answer. He could feel it in his stomach. Time passed, and by the time Lloyd returned from Asfahan, Byron then came to inform him, "Ondel is everywhere across the nation. It's not perfect but defects has decreased and production scale has made it much cheaper." Lloyd then told Lord Byron to stop acting like that. He shouldn't be worried about there being more Ondel, they should be worried that it's still not enough. Javier could feel it, something was definitely wrong. Later as Javier enters his room he began to feel a little pain stomach as he remembered the talk about the Ondel. Time passes, until around Julian wedding. The other companies which were making the Ondel started arguing, each claiming they were the original creators. One of the company then decided the matter is very easy to solve. Later Byron then saw the company sign. He immediately ran to Lloyd and reported, "One of the company that stole our design also copied your crest. They've beaten every rival company and now monopolize the entire kingdom." Lloyd then replied, "That's great." Finally, Javier felt the pain in his stomach again, but as he looked over he realized, this was all Lloyd's plans from the beginning. Lloyd took Javier and both of them flew to the Kingdom Guild Commerce Regulation Bureau. The attendant was scared as Lloyd was crying, explaining his unique technology and crest he registered were all stolen. The soldiers then began to arrest the company heads and began to destroy the building and taking all the valuable things. Lloyd was just laughing as he watched the event. As Javier watched Lloyd laughing like a maniac, he finally felt peace knowing Lloyd was indeed a terrible person.